In the middle of the Nevada desert, there's a base that has been the subject of speculation, rumors, and conspiracy theories for decades. A place the US government denied even existed for years. Its name, just a number, Area 51. This top-secret military facility has captured the imagination of millions. Some say it's where advanced technologies are tested. Others believe UFOs and aliens are kept there. The base is protected with tall fences, thermal cameras, and even underground sensors. And the soldiers stationed there wear uniforms with no insignias at all. No matter which side you try to approach from, you'll find no trespassing signs everywhere. They warn that if you get too close, you can be fined $1,000 or spend 6 months in prison. Also, if you fly any type of drone near the facility, that'll get you arrested immediately. Area 51 is so classified that even the wildlife living around it has been documented and monitored. This area has given rise to some strange and interesting businesses. For example, an alien-themed store. But here's where it gets even crazier. In June 2019, a Facebook user created a joke event called Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. At first, it was just a silly meme, but within days, millions clicked, "I'm going." The situation got so big that even the Pentagon and the US Air Force issued warnings. They said, "Please don't try this. Any attempt to enter Area 51 is illegal and will have serious consequences." Still, between 1,500 and 3,000 people actually showed up in the Nevada desert. Some wore alien costumes, others ran around doing the infamous Naruto run. A few really did try to cross the fence, but they were quickly arrested by police. In the end, it turned into more of an internet-fueled festival than an actual raid. But the question remains, what really happens inside Area 51? Let's go back to the beginning. Area 51 is located in southern Nevada, near a dry lake bed called Groom Lake. It's part of a US Air Force testing facility. For years, it was completely absent from official maps, and the government denied its existence. Finally, in 2013, the CIA officially acknowledged that Area 51 was real. So, why was it hidden for so long? The answer goes back to the Cold War. In the early 1950s, US spy planes were flying low over the Soviet Union. But as tensions grew, the risk of being detected and shot down became too high. So, in 1954, President Eisenhower approved a highly classified project called Aquatone. The development of new aircraft able to fly at extremely high altitudes. They needed a remote location where these planes could be tested in secrecy. Area 51 was chosen. This is where the US Air Force began testing the U-2 spy plane. And why was it so secret? Because the U-2 could fly at over 60,000 feet. For perspective, commercial airliners fly around 30,000 feet, and most military jets around 40,000 feet. But U-2 was able to fly over 60,000 feet. The first U-2 planes flew over the Soviet Union, China, Vietnam, and Cuba. One of them, piloted by Francis Gary Powers, was shot down by a Soviet missile on May 1st, 1960. Powers ejected from the plane and was captured alive. Another, piloted by Rudolf Anderson, was shot down over Cuba in October 1962, this time killing the pilot. These incidents exposed the program and caused massive international scandals. Later, even more advanced aircraft were tested here, like the SR-71 Blackbird and the F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter. Their futuristic designs and incredible speeds led many civilians to believe they were seeing UFO, but that's not the end of the mystery. In the town of Roswell, reports emerged of a crashed, unidentified flying object. Some claim the wreckage, and even alien bodies, were secretly transported to Area 51. For years, this was only rumor, but later, leaked reports seemed to partially confirm the claims, sparking decades of alien conspiracy theories tied to the base. Then, in May 1989, a man named Bob Lazar gave an explosive interview. He claimed he had worked at a highly secret facility called S4 near Area 51. According to Lazar, his job was to reverse engineer alien spacecraft. He even said that 9 flying saucers were stored there. Lazar insisted that these crafts were powered by element 115, known today as moscovium. After his revelations, Lazar claimed he was threatened to stay silent. And the theories don't stop there. Some believe Area 51 even controls Earth's weather. Scientists admit that weather modification is possible, but only to a limited degree, like slightly increasing the chance of rain. It's nowhere near total control. So, what do you think? Is Area 51 simply a military testing site? Or is it the home of experiments on extraterrestrials?